Alright, welcome back everyone. And as you may have remembered from last time, our issue is purple science once again, processors of course. And I believe it's a silicon shortage, because if I go over here to the logistical tower, the silicon is struggling. So here's what I'm thinking. Just gonna double check the processors real quick. Silicon, yeah, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Right now we're smelting silicon on Metallah 4. I want to eventually move that to Metallah 1 completely. Metallah 1 is gathering some silicon, I think. However, I guess right now it's trying to ship it to... That's what I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Metallah 4 is importing any silicon or not. If it's not importing silicon, then basically it's just smelting whatever it has there, whatever it's mining there. Which may not be enough or may be running out. So I'm just going to go here and see what's up. It's funny, now that I'm warping places, it seems like I could almost justify warping to Metallah 4 because it's such a remote planet. So like it's easy to go from Metallah 3 and Metallah 1, but 4 is just out there, you know. That's why, part of the reason why I want to eventually get away from it. So I'm thinking like, you know, we harvest it, but eventually I want to do all the smelting on Metallah 1.
Flight mode.
Alright. Finally a place to dump some iron ore. How's the power doing on this planet? Wow, it's discharging at 54. Wait a minute. Ooh, this is not connected. Well, that's something. Okay, that's better. It actually needed that. It was over capacity. Alright,
Flight mode.
could dump some stone. So yeah, let's just look at the silicon. You can see already that it's not working fully. So it's definitely a shortage of the ore itself. On the planet, there's 1 million left. So are there some veins that we're not getting currently? Yeah, see, we're not actually importing any silicon. So that means anytime we're mining it on a distant planet, it's really not going anywhere. I think these can be deleted, yeah. Alright, so let's look around and first and foremost, just make sure we're mining all the silicon that's left. There's 400,000 here, so we're looking for another 600,000. That's probably it, right? Well, there's probably like a little baby vein somewhere. Oh, this one, yeah. So I think we have them all occupied and working. We just need more of it. So it's almost to the point where this doesn't need to be as big as it is because it's not gonna use it all anyway. So I'm tempted to like delete some of it. Maybe we just delete all of it. Well, hold on. How many is this? I think it's probably 60, right? Yeah. So maybe we delete half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try it this way. With the area defined deletion. Ooh, that works pretty well. Just gotta be careful not to delete more than I want to. Okay, well that'll allow this to still work, but it gives us some more resources to build more things elsewhere. Alright. This planet has a decent amount of titanium left. You know what? Before I leave here,
Flight mode.
I'm gonna get... I'm gonna build some advanced miners. We have 10 in our inventory, so... just to get some more titanium. Okay, there's one.
Flight mode.
What else do we need? There's a lot of iron being harvested, but it's not really being used fully. I guess we have enough iron from other places. There's a big one.
Flight mode.
Here's another one. It's so nice to be able to just do these so fast. Alright, nice. That covers the whole thing. Especially when it covers the whole vein, then it's very easy to just plop it down. Okay, anything else we want to do? Is there more? Here's one. So, judging from how much titanium is here, it might work well to keep this as the titanium smelting area for a while. This is a kind of a weird shaped one. I think that's the best. We need to build more basic miners, though. Let me rebuild that. You want it so that they all have those little circles around them. Okay, this should work.
Flight mode.
And we'd probably, honestly, we'll probably need to bump up the miners on this planet, like the titanium, or not miners, sorry. We'll probably need to bump up the titanium smelters on this planet at some point. Because we're only making, I believe we're making 30% titanium plate.
Flight mode.
Which sounds like a lot, but judging from how much else we've had to scale up things, like the amount we've had to scale up iron has been kind of insane. So I'm anticipating similar levels of insanity for titanium. So let me just double check something. I don't know why we would want local demand here. Oh wait, that's an inner, I thought that was a intra-planet, but that's an interstellar, so that's correct. So stone gets shipped away. This might help. I don't know why that should be turned up more. What else? Supplying silicone, that's fine. Here's another one over here. What's over here? Stone, coal, copper. Stone, coal, copper, iron. Yeah, we're good. Now, is there anything else on this planet? We're almost to the point where we like don't really need to come back here. I think everything is being harvested now. I can't find any mineral vein that's not being mined. So that's good. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Metallah I and create a silicon smelting facility there.
Cruise mode.
We've already gotten to the habit of doing a lot of smelting on Metallah I, so it should fit in nicely. And you remember last time we made those polar ray receivers on Metallah I that were nice and organized, so we can always expand those if we're low on power. Got to go the long 3 AU journey all the way to Metallah I. probably on the other side of the sun as well. So check out this Dyson sphere. We're at over 2 gigawatts right now of Dyson sphere generation potential. And we got some excess that we could utilize. So that's, you know, basically if we need to build ray receivers, we can. So cool. I think, you know, we're probably not too far away from destroying the space hive, the fog hive. I'm kind of excited to get that out of here. I think I want to wait until we get, man, this is hard to see. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, there it is. I kind of want to wait until we get frigates, which is like the next level up of space fighters.
Cruise ended.
But we gotta get the research up and running first. Okay, Metallah I, the smelting planet. Alright, power-wise, we are good, because we're charging at 54,
Mineral depleted.
which means we have a good amount of excess. Yeah, here's a good example, right? Silicon ore. It's here, but it's not going anywhere because no planet is importing silicon right now. But we want to be. So this is going to be the first planet. So I just switched that. So now it's importing silicon.
Mineral depleted.
Okay, so let's open the map and see where we want to build this. So here's our existing smelter line. We got a long magnet, and then we've got a bunch of iron down here. I forget what is this a full, that's so long. It's got to be like a full, what you call it, 120, right? Yeah. Wait, whoops, I didn't mean to close the map. I could go in between them. Go this way with silicon. Or we could go past the iron.
Depleted.
I think let's go in between them. Try it there. Speaking of silicon, we just got another vein exhausted on Metallah IV.
Mineral depleted.
Okay, so we need a tower. And then a bunch of smelters.
Replication
And
complete.
foundation. Hopefully we have enough foundation. I'm going to try to do it with blueprints mostly. Even the foundation could be blueprints. Okay. So this is going to request silicon and supply silicon plate. It's going to go to 30 megawatts power. Okay, blueprints. Let's see. Whoops. Huh. Ooh. Interesting. This must have been a old design. I kind of like that design though, with the alternating substations like that. But sorry. Let me figure this out. I don't understand these subpaths. I don't think those were intentional. We got all these like unnamed ones. Hey, I don't know. I think we just need a better one, basically. What I really want is like this. We want like this 30. 30 with 30, 30, 30. Yeah, with the foundation. I think that's what we want. 30 second furnace. Stacks. Let's do a stack sorter to maybe help us. See, now why is... Oh, I see what's happening. I got it. Okay, where'd it go? It's not... Oh, no. Here it is. Oh, gosh, this is such an unintuitive... There we go. Okay. Ugh. Okay, now I want to use it, and I want to paste it around here somewhere. Foundation required. Okay, there it goes. Now it's probably going to build them as iron, but I can change that.
Mineral depleted.
I have to do it individually though, which is a little bit meticulous. Okay, so let's get it started. And then we gotta fix a couple things, right? Like we already know we're gonna need to do some like stacking. In fact, let me just set that up beforehand. You can set it up to have 120 output. They need this giant rock to move. Okay. Okay, we need more of those guys. In. Cool, I like that design. It's very boxy and
Replication complete.
efficient looking. So, yeah, how many, I'm trying to remember how many furnaces we could make here. We just made 30. I think we could do up to 120. Yeah. So we can actually copy this and use it 3 more times. There's one. Gotta connect these belts. They didn't connect automatically. One, two. Oh, come on, do these. Do those. Thank you. This is 60 furnaces so far. I think we are gonna run out of furnaces actually. Probably have to go back to Metallah I before finishing. I mean Metallah III. Alright, we are at 60. Now I should be able to just do Control V. Nothing in the way, it looks like. That's good.
Replication complete.
I really would like to like make this. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, that's good. Never mind. That's what I wanted. It just looked weird in the design. Okay, so far so good. And then one more, assuming we don't run into anything. We kind of do run into something. Okay, I'll make it down slightly. And I think we can still connect these. Yeah. This is a tiny little thing, but I really wish this blueprint would have the same amount of foundation on each side. Okay. Now that is a lot of silicon smelting.
Light mode.
The big question is, do we have enough silicon ore? This iron is not actually smelting. But that's okay, it's because we're full of iron. That's a good problem. I mean, so far it looks like gonna go all the way up to 60 on that energy. It looks like it's doing pretty good right now. And it should be... Oh, are we even exporting plate? Probably not yet, right? Yeah, so it's importing this. Let's use a different tower. That's the iron. This... Should we just build a new one, maybe? I might want to build another one. Let's see if we can. Cannot. Okay. Okay, I'll add it here and see if that's gonna cause a lot of issues. Okay, so I think we just solved something. I think. I'm guessing the energy surplus is lower now. Yeah, so we're down at like 30 megawatts of charge per device, which is less than ideal because we want it to be 54. So, wondering, could we build more ray receivers? We got 6. I think we have 6 on each pole. We got some in our inventory to add. I'm gonna start down here since there's more space down here. We're about to be attacked from space, by the way.
Cluster is launching an assault.
This has been very weak in the past, so I'm not too worried, but keep an eye on it. Now, how is this going to work? We want to have room to have splitters on the inside like that. I mean, I guess technically, no. Let's move it down a little. It still says 20 incoming. I'm going to look for if that number goes down. 20 vessels incoming. So yeah, we really just want... Hopefully they're going to Metallah III. I always wonder, like, if they went to a different planet, we might be in trouble. Where are they going? 20 vessels incoming. Okay, they're over here. I think they're getting destroyed as we speak. Yeah, 18. It's 12, 11. I think we're good. So how do we do this? I was thinking I could copy this and try to use it in places, but that's kind of weird. Let's just build as what we can on this one latitude. The reason I chose this latitude is because we're able to fit a merger on the inner side of them. We might even be able to build one more here. Yeah. So now I'm going to build the mergers. Oh wow, I don't even have iron. This is a weird one. I hope this works. It might not. Okay, it does. They just look like they're off center. And then one more, which we don't have. Let me go get some iron real quick. Why is iron so hard to find when you need it? Oh, here we go. Alright, now the idea is that we build one here. You know what, it would be nice addition to the game if they could make it so you could like build this just on a belt and have it work. Instead you gotta do this and then you gotta connect them again. So yeah, we connect all these. And I'm going to save this blueprint also. You know, it would be a good off or in between episode activity for me is to try to like organize a lot of these blueprints and the folder system and all that kind of stuff. That one's already connected. Oh, what happened here? Okay. You know what I don't remember is I don't remember if when we switch to critical photon extraction, do we still do the you know what, I'm gonna delete these. It seems kind of strange, but I don't think we need them. Yeah, what was I saying? Do we still need the graviton lenses when doing critical photon extraction? I don't remember, but I'm guessing the answer is yes. Or not even need, but can we still benefit from them is the question, and I think the answer is yes. Okay, cool. It looks nice. So if we open the blueprint library, we have energy folder. And in the energy folder, we have this blueprint, which is the small size, which is the 6 ray receivers. But now we have 16. So I guess maybe let's put foundation, and then this will be the new blueprint. You can see it's kind of perfectly within this inner circle here. Okay, so
Mineral depleted.
how do we copy this? Yeah, that seems good. Go into the middle. That. Okay. Now I think we want to say energy slash polar power, I guess medium. Save. How did we do this before? 4 icons. Ooh, what is this? Self-evolution lab. I haven't even gotten to some of these crazy things. Recomposing assembler? What? Alright, hold on. I'm getting distracted. What am I looking for? Ray receiver. Graviton lens. Critical photon. Belts, I suppose. Let's find save blueprint. Okay, good. Now we got medium and we got small. Cool. I didn't mean to do this, but we almost did the exact same design. It's okay. Nice. So now, just to double check, if we go to energy, yeah, cool. Now that should be a pretty big improvement. If we go to the Dyson sphere, wow, we're still not using it all. I'm guessing these are still charging up, so that could go up a little bit. But okay, let's go back to what we were doing. What were we doing? Did we finish the silicon? I think we did. We were a little concerned about putting it all in the same interstellar tower, but it doesn't seem to be struggling. Although we haven't resumed science, so I need to go check on that, see how long it's going to take to actually improve things. But how's the power doing? Okay, good. See, we're now at a full charge. It's crazy to think that Metallah I, our colony, is already generating close to 1 gigawatt of power.
Flight mode.
Just from ray receivers too. Like, we don't have any fusion power plants or anything like that. All right, what is that big thing? Oh, that's just a solar sail. I thought that was a planet. Okay, so back to Metallah III. Need to get that technology going again. Because I want to get to more tech, you know? It's time. So my plan is to do all of the
Cruise ended.
non-universe science-based tech.
Flight mode.
Then change the structure of the labs, and then do then do the universe science. Universe science is the white science. Okay, so we have plenty of silicon plate in our towers, so what is the holdup here? Let's go look at the processors. Maybe they're doing just fine. How's the components doing? Everything's working. I guess it's just taking a while, or maybe it's sending it to other places. But another question is, can we improve it? So, one way is to just upgrade all the facilities. These are currently making one every 3 seconds, and there are 18 of them. That is 6 per second. That is a full yellow belt, which is what it looks like. We have 21 of the blue facilities. Now I'm guessing these are going to make, these are making 12 a second, which means there should be 24 of these facilities, and there are.
Replication complete.
That means we need like 36 blue ones to do what we want to do. Okay, we're close.
Replication
Just need,
complete.
let me actually do the belts first. It's 2 to 1 on silicon, so 12. This is 24 currently. What's 24 times 1.5? 36. Uh-oh. 30. The highest we could go is 30 facilities, which is 6 more than this. But 30 facilities in the blue, that's 20, right? So we have 24. So this is weird, but I'm actually gonna delete some. Oops, I wasn't counting. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. I should be deleting 4. Yeah. So this is actually faster, and it's using a full blue belt of silicone plate. Okay. Now, it's exporting 15 components per second. So we will plan on making 7.5 processors a second. Shoot, math. 7.5 processors a second. 7.5 times 3. 22.5. 23 facilities. But in blue, that is 15, I think. I think I'm gonna do 16. Wait, there already is 16 here, isn't there? Oh, there's 18. Okay.
Replication complete.
16. Okay, so what exactly did we just do? Not entirely sure, but I need to upgrade this belt so we get more circuits. And I guess I'll upgrade these too. I mean, this is nuts. We're still not getting processors. What's the problem with these turbines or motors? Ah, they're fine.
Flight mode.
All right. Well, what are processors used for? Are they going into the launchers? I mean, they're going into quantum chips, yes, but are they going into here? Yeah, they are going into here. The Dyson sphere components. But that's fine. On an upgrading spree. Okay. I guess we just keep trying to boost it. I'm gonna go over to the mall area and dump some old belts that I don't need anymore.
Flight mode.
Forget where that is. It's like way over here. Okay, oh, there we go. I think we're finally researching again. Alright. Just dump some yellows in here. Oh yeah, we have boxes, I forgot. Makes it easier. Alright, give me the blue belts. We don't have boxes for the sorters though. What if we could make them? We probably don't have room. We might have room.
Insufficient
Ooh.
materials.
We don't have boxes. Interesting. Okay. There we go. It fits. All right. Well,
Flight mode.
I feel accomplished. Look at all these, well, a lot, it's not too many, but a lot of them aren't working, which is good. That means we're burning away the fire ice, which is what we wanted. Is the graphene production high enough? It looks like it is. We could go get some stalagmite crystal real quick. So we don't have that incorporated yet. We would need one of these. We would need energy distributor thingies. Particle containers. I'm definitely ready for another logistics inventory upgrade.
Insufficient materials.
Yeah, bring in the steel and the alloy. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, we should probably make some more advanced miners. I was thinking about that earlier. I think that's worth a automated system for. Man, it pulls in a lot of things though. Do it here.
Replication complete.
Yeah, right here it seems about good. We actually need like multiple. Oh, this is already bringing in frame materials, so. And we got super magnets over here. I wonder if we could incorporate those. Where's the item again? I don't think we're bringing in alloy anywhere, but super magnets. Oh yeah, so we could like do this kind of thing. Right, and then what was the other one they already have? Frame material. Right here. Could split it here, or we could wrap it around this way. I think I could split it here and do the second level thing. Up a level. Why does that... I knew that was weird looking. Oh. I think I know what's happening. It's like higher than that. That is so strange to me. Well, if it works. Let's see if we can cut this corner a little tighter. And then... same with this corner. Okay. So we got those two. We need... let me make a facility for it. Buildings, advanced miner. We need alloy. I'm gonna do like 700 of these things. We need grading crystal. Well, hope we're not out of those. There's something else. Quantum ships. We might be out of these. Let me delete that. Let me do these things first. I'll do a box maybe behind it like this. And then these three could just kind of come straight in. Really, I should be doing the grading crystal first. That doesn't really matter, but... oops. Just because I'm not... I don't need to make these like at a certain speed or anything like that. Oh, this is actually off a little bit. It could be that. This could be that. Okay, the grading crystal showed up. I don't know what this stacks to, but I guess I'll do 4. Yeah, it makes pretty slow. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be fast. But it feels nice to have it automated like that. Alright, let me make a couple more of these while I'm waiting. Six miners. I think I at least want 10.
Replication complete.
Seven. Let's look at our universe real quick while we're waiting. Yeah, I definitely think grading crystal is a shortage. If we look at Al-Shamali, it's only 100,000 in the entire solar system, and it's being mined. What was our third place? I guess it's this. This is kind of cool that they do a visual indication that we've been here before because it's labeled. And I don't know if it's that we've been there or it's that we've built something there. But if we view Iota Tauri, yeah, there's quite a bit more grading crystal there. And it looks to be on Iota Tauri 1. The only other thing we've done here is the orbital collectors. We could also do organic crystals from Iota Tauri 3. It's kind of the main attractions. And, you know, eventually we'll just need to get iron and copper and all that kind of stuff from these places as well. But I'm going to go ahead and
Mineral
mark this
depleted.
as my destination. Make sure we have all the miners and head out. Actually, our foundation is a little bit weak, so I'm going to see if I can go manually get some foundation before departing. Where are you, foundation? Ah, here we go. Usually it's an issue with the bots not being able to deliver it fast enough. Yeah. And do a little more than necessary. Alright, well,
Flight mode.
I was about to leave and then I just noticed the technology is still struggling. Maybe I'll double check. Whoa. Oh, never mind, that's fine. That's a box. I thought that was a facility making regular magnets, which should not be happening because those are on Metallah I now. So, I mean, it's, you know, mostly working. I wonder if we have the ratios wrong because it seems like those ones at the end are not getting enough components. You could double check the ratios. 20 and... Wait, of course they're not right. Shouldn't these be like 2 to 1? Why did we choose 16 for this? Why did we choose 16? So I guess 8, no, 8 per second. 16 facilities, 16 per second components. Oh wait, I'm doing the math wrong. Or no, I'm not. So these make 8 per second processors, and they take 16 per second components. Now, this is where it's kind of weird because it's one every minute and a half. What does that mean? 45 per minute. Ah! I got 20 of them. I'm just gonna do this on my phone real quick. Alright, 45 per minute times 20. It's 900 per minute. Divided by 60. Oh wait. Divided by 60. 15 per second. 15 per second. Ah, yes. I'm remembering now.
Mineral depleted.
15 per second. This uses 16 per second. So maybe it's as easy as just deleting one. That would make sense. Okay. And if we need to go further, we'll have to make more components. Which really means we'd have to... I'm gonna do this now, honestly. It's not gonna take long. I'm just procrastinating doing it. What we need to do is stack the silicon as it comes out. And that's the main thing I was trying to avoid doing, but
Replication complete.
there's really no reason to avoid it. Okay. I guess I should do it behind the easiest. Let me change this guy to come out from here. Need to do it with a blue belt though. Get rid of that. Dump that in. And then we'll do it here. Which should be a little more clean. There we go. So this is 60. silicon. What's the best way to do this? Maybe that. Okay. Now, let's review 20. Sheesh. Okay, this is so... The 45 per minute is really messing with my head.
Replication complete.
So 45 divided by 60 is 3/4. So maybe I just need to multiply the number of facilities by 3/4. Or, yeah, and that'll give me the per second components. So 20 is 15 per second. And that's why we built 15 of those. Okay, so I'm on board. So if we build 30 of these... Now 30 is a weird number for this. I guess maybe 32. If we built 32 of these... Jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna build 32 of these, and then we'll see what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing 7 in between the
Replication complete.
substations, so... We're at 20 now. Now we're at 23. Now we should be at 30. So let's double check. We are at 30, but I wanted 32, right? Okay. Almost forgot that I wanted 32. So why am I doing 32 instead of 30? Well, a couple reasons. Because you can multiply 32 by 3/4 easier. That's the real reason. I think that means we're making 24 components per second. Now, if that's true, that's good because that means both the 24 and the copper will fit on one belt. 24 components per second means that we can make... I'm confused because doesn't that mean we can make 24 facilities down here at the bottom? That's a lot. Because we're at 15, so that means we can make 9 more down here? That does seem like a lot. Alright, well let's do it.
Replication complete.
9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Somehow they're all in power. Ah, something's wrong with the belts. Built it in the wrong direction. Okay, cool. Uh-oh, I said okay, cool, which means my Google Home just turned on. I want to...
Sorry, what are you asking?
Oh boy, there it is. I want to double check the supply lines. I think they're not going to be enough because there's 24 of those. Oh, no, they are. They are. Because that means 24 a second components and 24 a second circuits. So the belts are fine. I mean, there is the question of are we making enough circuits, but I'll worry about that later. Speaking of, they're right here. Okay, let's go to Iota, and we'll be done after that.
Flight mode.
Just gonna set up a very basic base with grading crystal being harvested. I'll probably build the interstellar tower
Warp engine activated.
near the grading crystal. Now, Iota Tauri is further away than Al-Shamali, so last time we had a little bit of a concern with fuel, running out of fuel. Hopefully we'll be okay. I probably forgot something, huh? I guess we'll figure out when I get there what I forgot. I always forget something. Okay. Within 1 light year, we'll stop at like 1 AU. Oh, why is it not stopping? I'm hitting the wrong button.
Engine deactivated.
I was hitting tab instead of caps lock. Alright, here we are. The volcanic planet of Tauri, Iota 1. We have not been here yet. Actually, I'm going to turn that back on. There's 1.136 grading crystal, and there it is. It's one patch.
Flight mode.
I'm going to keep it small for now, with just one tower, but also one energy distributor. Just one. We want warpers. 600. Remote demand. We want charged accumulators. 1,200 of these. We want empty accumulators to be supplied away. Okay, so then we have the charged ones going in. We do it this way. This is gonna be discharge. Okay, and then we want to mine this. I think what you can do with these, I'm pretty sure, is you can still use the advanced miners, but you don't even have to use them as a... You don't have to use the logistics bots. So just to kind of simplify the process, we don't have to be using drones if we don't need them. I'll just belt it over like that. So now we just wait to make sure we get the deliveries we need to get this kicked off. Alright, looks like we're now providing power. It's probably not sufficient because it has to charge the interstellar tower. We could do 2, I just don't think we need to. Also, we could do ammo, which I think I am going to do this. Yeah, What's the ammo gonna do? I guess it just kind of comes out, maybe splits. Kind of cool to do this on both sides. I like that design. Man, that is so weird. Okay, that's fine. If you want to be all janky, I'm not going to stop you. Move this a little bit, maybe. Not much, actually. Weird. Okay. Here we go. That's better. And then turrets. Now, why did those build that way? Oh, I think it's the belt direction. Alright, that's it. Pretty cool though, right? I'm proud of it. Oh, we forgot an important detail. Here we go. And that every 700 that should ship. What's 30 times 60? 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, I'm making sure that this is less than 30 per second, which it looks like it is. Every 600 it ships out. Yeah, good. Okay, we're shipping it out. The power is okay. It's even sufficient now. I guess because the tower is getting enough charge. You know, I'm curious what would happen if this filled up on empty accumulators and it wasn't shipping them out. I'm gonna crank that up. I've never thought about that. I mean, but that's got a possibility. All right. I guess I'll end it here. I feel like we got a lot done. Silicon is fixed, I think, for the most part. We boosted processors quite a bit. We are automatically making an advanced miner in the mall area. We got a lot of power. Let me actually go to Metallah this way. Dyson sphere is at 2.5 and it's growing with this giant outer shell. I don't even think we have yeah, we don't even have the technology to boost it anymore yet. But eventually we can kind of close this off and make it a whole sphere. Sometimes it's kind of fun to make it a sphere but keep certain holes in it. We'll think about that. But yeah, that's on the horizon. What else? I don't know. We're getting toward a good kind of late game. I feel like we're just running well now, so I might just work on like continuing to boost the throughput of certain things. Maybe do some military stuff. That could be a good one. Like, we haven't incorporated some things. Like, we don't have plasma turrets yet anywhere, or laser turrets anywhere. Which reminds me, this is what I should be building on colony planets. It's a lot easier. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. The space combat is still... It needs to happen, and it hasn't yet. By the way, this system doesn't have any dark fog. Is that true? Nice. It's a peaceful system, at least for now. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.